If I tell you, I didn't have any fun time with you. If I tell you what happened to me today, when I sit down, I'll explain it. Jesus. You don't know. Hey guys, so apparently one of the videos that I took just before this disappeared. They literally disappeared, like I've lost everything. I think when I get to Addis Ababa, I would explain to you guys what actually happened. I am so sad and frustrated, but nothing is going to kill my joy. That's it. So guys, if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Lastic Fam. I'm a food, hospitality and lifestyle influencer based in Abuja, Nigeria. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. I'm sad, but when we get to Addis Ababa, I'm gonna give you guys all the gist. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we have started our descent for landing, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright view or in the overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you.
Guys, at this point I'm so hungry. Like, you should know me. I only care about the food. And I found where to eat. You guys see some rice. Travel buddy. Remember I said I had gist, right? So let me just you guys. So guys, this guy's crazy. Oh, Gambo has sent my this thing. So apparently I said I was going to gist you guys because we had gist, right? Yesterday, I've been at it for yesterday. I was using my phone jejely. I left my charger with my friend. Went to get my charger. All through the night I was on the call. Next thing, my phone goes off. It's just showing the Apple logo, blah blah blah. The night, my mom is like, leave it, it will come on, leave it, it will come on. So me, I just slept on. But I was like, the way Dev used to walk, why is he now like a day to my trip? I was trying to fill up COVID forms, all those things. The phone went off, right? I didn't say anything. Me, I was like, so now, thank God it could have been worse. Like, oh, at least they didn't steal the phone. The phone is with me. And I left it there. Everything now, this phone didn't come on. We were leaving for the airport by 9. So I was like, oh, can we do 10? And they're like, okay, 10. I tried though, this phone didn't come on. This phone still did not come on. I was like, okay. I went to, thank you, to Banex in the morning. They looked at my phone and they're like, sorry, the only situation is to format the phone. I was like, you say what? The guy was like, oh, we just have to format it, that's the only option. Now my flight was in, I was to go to the airport that time, right? I was still at Banex. My siblings had gotten ready, they were ready to leave, they are calling me. I'm still wearing dashiki who said to fixing phone. The guy was like, oh, we can do it in 15 minutes. That's if we can do it. If the network is good. Hey, if the network is not good, that means we can't do it. Hey, I said, okay, turn now. No problem. Last, I'll package the phone and leave it for my mom. Who my iPhone helped. But I was already thinking, creating content. I didn't pack a camera, nothing. I was like, God, what the hell? I wanted to cry. Got it. I was like, nothing can steal my joy. Like, straight up. I went to Banex. I told the guy, format the phone. Like, just if it has to be formatted, if I have to lose contacts, if I have to lose all the content that I created, that I was like, oh, I'll post, settle down, arrange my Instagram page. I lost everything. All the videos before this trip, taking you guys through my COVID process, everything. I lost everything. I'm like, okay, but then I'm here. What can we do? My phone got wiped off. All the COVID forms I had filled, my tickets, everything. I lost everything. But guess what? Scholastic 10, Devil 0. I'm here. I got everything back. The ones I could get, I got. And so yeah, that's it. Guys, I beg, it's time to go and eat. Let me go and eat before I can think of how to create content. I'm here for the food, and if it's not the food, count me out. This one is just a problem. At this point, I was exhausted. My God. This is the most important. This is the most important. I don't know about you. We had no idea what was happening, but we did not even know there was trouble on the land. Here they had told us, not fully vaccinated, no Kenya. Wow. This rule was made when we were still on board. Like, why would they do this to us when we had gotten here? Apparently, they said, oh, if you have not taken your 2 shots, you can't go into Kenya. These people just picked up on us because we were Nigerians. Trust. If we wanted to take our vaccination in Kenya, we would have done that, but not Ethiopia. Ethiopia was more like a transit. That was what happened. The flight to Kenya left us at this point. It was all jokes and smiles for me because my day had started really bad. If you ever hear Ethiopian Air, please don't fly. No matter what, if that's the cheapest airline, rather use boat or canoe or something. But you see, when they tell you Ethiopian Air, run away, scatter, disappear. These people told us to wait, that we were going to go to Kenya the next day, that the bus will come and pick us to go to the airport hotel. Apparently, we waited for hours. Finally, they said this was the airport hotel we were heading to. Everybody was so tired, but the airport is so beautiful. Literally, that's what they use their money for. Airport hotel, my God, this was literally like the slum. This airport hotel was 45 minutes away from the airport. I got to this hotel, I was shaking, I was so scared. Bawo, I wanted to say, good morning, I'm in Ethiopia. This is what I literally saw. However, we went downstairs and met some of our Kenyan friends who they did not allow to go back to their country because they were not fully vaccinated. How? And the guys were like, if they wanted to take the vaccine, they live in Kenya. They will take the vaccine. So I think that's why they are doing it.
The Kenyans will do anything the Americans and the British will
follow.
Than doing this. So yeah, we just spoke to mom and then she just said
They don't trust the vaccines from Nigeria. You want to vaccinate? You want to vaccinate me? Yeah. It's not gonna work. I'm going back home. I'm going back home. Of all places, Ethiopia. You wanna vaccinate me in Ethiopia? It's not gonna work. So apparently they don't trust vaccines from Nigeria. They said it doesn't make sense for them. So you have to take here before you go to Kenya. Before Kenya. I want to kill myself because of Kenya. The only thing that is killing me is because it was... The only thing that is killing me is we started from Ghana. It did not work. Turkey, it did not work. Morocco, it did not work. Tanzania, it did not work. Now, Kenya, they made a rule. Was it yesterday? No need. I'm going back to my country. It's not by force to fly. We're going back. No need. The only thing that is pissing me off is that useless Ethiopian Air that I pay for. That rubbish. Nonsense. Useless smelling flight.
So I'll just get my.
I know what to do.
Rubbish.
I know
See, let me tell
what
you.
to do.
If you ever see Ethiopia, scatter,
Idiot.
disappear. Because,
I'll let you know. I can't for this.
hey,
My friend, I'll call them.
Jesus Christ. Somebody should tell me that, oh, I booked a flight to go for a holiday. I would say it's a lie, because I think I booked a flight to just go and die in another country. But we are we talking about the food that we were served? Hey God, I was just thinking about my system. I was like, God, okay, Nikifa, is this rice? Is this shaki?
From where I
Is
come
this
from, Nigeria,
very
it looks like
unkempt
shaki.
flies? Hey God, oh.
What's this?
As I'm
Beans?
remembering the food, I
Okay,
literally
this
want to
uncle?
cry. I've never been
This is
served
that
like this in
or
my
beans?
entire life. I would not even serve anybody
this?
like this. Chineke,
Beans?
what is this?
Okay.
Did I literally wanted to use my hand to keep myself. Like, my God, just look at this. Hey, so this part was so funny because we had come down and our Kenyan friends were telling us why Kenya for holiday. Kenya is beautiful, but the dictatorship is too much there, or that he really wishes we could all just go back to Nigeria because they came from Nigeria and they were going back. However, we had agreed we would take the vaccine. Nah, come on. We spoke to my mom. My mom is like, Kwanu, pack your things and start coming back home.
The funny thing
We're
is
like,
that
okay, we're
it's
coming
only
back home.
curry.
Only for us to finish eating and everything. Time to leave the hotel. Do you know these people said we can't leave the hotel because Ethiopian Air did not ask us to leave? Ha! Operation Stink Fire. I was like, you see, me, I can't leave the hotel. And apparently it wasn't making sense because I'm like, get me a bus, we need to go to Ethiopia, we need to go to the airport. And they're like, oh, Ethiopian Air said we cannot leave the hotel. I said, okay. We had to go outside, flag a taxi, or they did flag a taxi for us, I can't remember. That's the most interesting part. If you see this taxi, Gongoro is better than it as per rickety Jackie. That was what we used to the airport. However, we got to the airport with Tito. I was saying my last prayers inside that car, but it was fun. It was fun. I've noticed the city has more of car clicks, but yeah, it's a good city. But I was glad to be at the airport at this time. We went to the airport to complain, and the woman was shouting, "So why wouldn't you take the vaccine? Why wouldn't you take the vaccine?" I'm like, "Excuse me, madam. It's my body. I decide where I want to take a vaccine or not. I will literally go to Abuja comfortably and take a vaccine." At this point, we went to change our tickets. Nigerians were complaining because once your COVID test expires, you will have to do another COVID test in Ethiopia, and automatically you become positive. Even if you're negative, they tag you as positive just to get that $50 from you. Ethiopia was hell. However, our COVID test had expired at this point. We were just doing shopping. We had to take another COVID test and wait for the results. So we were enjoying ourselves in Ethiopia. Us too were painting Ethiopia blue. We were enjoying ourselves shopping. But you know what I realized? Majority of the things they sell in quotes in the malls are okrika. Like, okay, thrift. Thrift is better as per proper okay. And I wasn't even going to waste my money with all those things or buying all those things. It wasn't even worth it.
You say you want to come back?
I'm coming back to shop. She said she closes by 8. How much is this? What? 3,800? Put the bill on my black. You guys, let me tell you something about this country. Everything in this mall is just okay, okrika. Okrika. I'm not even joking. Like, okay, okrika. And they are charging you ridiculously, but well, it's affordable. Let me show you the mall. I don't know the name of this mall, but let me show you the mall. Let me tell you why we are shopping. We're shopping because we are happy and we are negative. Our PCR came out negative and we're heading back to Nigeria. We're heading back to Nigeria. If you have to stop at Ethiopia, please do not hold on. See my cat, madam.
She was 43 and it's not even herself.
It's a bit
We found out that our COVID results were negative. We had to come back to the airport to change our ticket. After changing our ticket, we paid $50 here.
Have you ever been to
And they were
Nigeria?
so excited. $50 each person.
Do you plan on?
They yearn for dollars in that country, so we had to give it
Nice.
to them.
Someday
I'm like,
we'll
just
have
take
you.
me back to my country. Nigeria is way
Guys, so
better
these people
than this
really
country.
think,
Forget it. When you say you want to be going out, you want to leave Nigeria. Nigeria is way better, to be honest. At this point, we had gotten our tickets ready for the next day. We had gotten our COVID results. We just wanted to go to the mall, relax, and just enjoy ourselves. I think this was Christmas Day itself. And Ethiopia, they are still in 2014. So, and Christmas Day wasn't their Christmas Day. Christmas Day was like in 2 weeks' time. However, I went to the mall. I was just enjoying myself. After that, we found Cold Stone. We just needed to finish the money we changed because they don't use their currency at the airport. Imagine, they just use dollars at the airport, which is wrong, which is totally wrong. Went to Cold Stone, had fun, enjoyed our night. It was amazing. Went to the receptionist to appreciate him because he made our stay very lovely. I enjoyed our stay. And we got to the airport. I needed to get some things. This lady wanted to force me to buy this orange thing. Is this thing not ugly? What is this? Like, she was so pissed when I said I wasn't buying it because it was ugly. But madam, it's ugly. Why are you angry? Madam, it's ugly. I didn't buy it, however, but we just needed to cross immigration, so we will not have excuses because they were already telling us that Lamaris and her family didn't have a booking, which was so wrong. We got here waiting for our flight. I prayed they did not cancel this flight. Like the way I was praying, they didn't cancel it. We went around to see if we could do duty-free shopping, and then we went. They said we could not buy anything with their currency, just dollars. Me too, I wanted dollars in Nigeria, so I didn't waste it here.
Oh my god. This country is so funny. What the
Only
hell?
the store allowed us to buy things with their currency, and yeah, it was still Okrika. But however, we were happy to come to Nigeria. It was time to board. We got into the plane and time to go home.
Back to my city. There's nothing as sweet as this, to be honest. Mombasa, Nairobi.
Is that Ethiopia?
I don't know. Leave it when you get there. Mombasa, Nairobi, everything in the mud. Back to hustling.
Finally landed Nigeria. We paid $79.99, 80,000 for a COVID test. That thing fluctuates because some people were charged 50K. Our own was 80,000, and we told these people, immigration people, what's happening in Ethiopia. And do you know what they said? We should understand. We know our country. We know how Nigeria is, and yeah, that they've heard a lot of complaints, but yeah, we should understand how Nigeria is. I was very disappointed, and I was like, never. I pitied people that were going through Ethiopian air beside us. They were boarding to go back to Addis Ababa. I was just telling them, please don't go, don't try it. But everybody's like, From a 1 hour layover, I stayed in Addis Ababa for 4. Can you please give Jesus a wiper that I came back alive for my parents? Anyways, I'm back to Nigeria. I'm here. Money wasted, but what can we do? We'll plan a proper trip next time. I'm fully vaccinated now. Not just one shot, but like I am fully vaccinated. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.